10 low-care plants that grow well in terrariums. Artillery ferns are not actually ferns at all but are members of the Pellaea family. They are called artillery ferns because it shoots its seeds with a popping sound, and sometimes quite a distance. Despite that explosive trait, these plants are delicate and have a lovely, interesting texture. You will find it easy to grow and it should thrive with minimal care. The aluminum plant, a native of Vietnam, likes low to medium light and warm temperatures. The leaves have almost iridescent white markings that really make it shine. This plant grows fairly quickly, so you may have to pinch it back occasionally. The aluminum plant is easy to root as well. Simply take a small cutting and plant it in moist soil. Polka dot plants seem to have a great sense of humor. This plant is cheerful and comes in pink, red, and silver varieties. Easy to care for, it might need to be pinched back if it gets too tall or starts to get spindly or leggy. Red vein prayer plant is a stunning plant. The prayer plant got its name because it folds up its leaves at night, as if in prayer. If it is not getting enough light, you will know because the leaves will stay folded even during the daytime. Prayer plants like to be warm, so do not keep your terrarium next to a cold window or in a chilly draft. While golden pothos vine may look pedestrian as a houseplant, it can look fabulous in a terrarium. Golden pothos has a well-deserved reputation as a bulletproof, indestructible houseplant, and that it is even truer in the controlled environment of a terrarium. Prune it back regularly so it does not become unruly, and your pothos should look good for years. It is also easy to propagate by rooting the stems in water. There are about 1,000 Peperomia cultivars. The common Peperomia caperata can either have all green leaves or leaves that are blushed with some red. This slow grower does beautifully in terrariums. Peperomia also sometimes produces cool-looking flower spikes. If you are lucky, these flowers would add a nice color pop to your terrarium. Baby tears is a small plant with a lot of common names. The plant is also called angel's tears, mind your own business, peace in the home, Pollyanna vine, mother of thousands, and the Corsican's curse. The curse may be referring to the fact that, given the right conditions, baby's tears can be seriously invasive, taking over whole gardens. In a terrarium, it will behave itself quite well and is a lovely, low-growing plant. There is something about a small button fern that is terrifically appealing. Hailing from New Zealand, it's hardy and drought-tolerant. It is slightly mop-headed, but also kind of delicate and elegant at the same time. Creeping fig, with its small, variegated heart-shaped leaves, makes a lovely addition to almost any terrarium. It is a perennial climbing vine, so you can train it to creep up structures, which could be interesting to try in a large terrarium. You can easily propagate creeping fig by rooting a branch cutting in water. Crotons can really add bling to your terrariums. Its shiny, thick leaves come in a huge array of amazing colors and shapes. The gold dust croton, for instance, is one of the narrow-leaved varieties that will have various amounts of gold, depending on the cultivar. It is not well known as a terrarium plant but works particularly well when grown in open-jar terrariums. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.